The script for this video was written by the ChatGPT AI given the following prompt. Write a YouTube video on beginner wingspan strategies. I'm sure by now most of you will have seen ChatGPT in the media and what it is capable of. So I thought I'd test it out here, see what it knows about wingspan, and in particular, what can it teach me about wingspan strategy. It definitely came up with some interesting results, so I thought it was worth sharing here in this video. Let me know your thoughts on the AI strategy points in the comments below. And yeah, enjoy the video. Welcome to this beginner's guide for Wingspan, the popular board game about birdwatching. In this video, we'll be discussing some basic strategies that you can use to get started with the game and improve your chances of winning. When you're just starting out with Wingspan, there are some basic strategies that you can use to score points and build your collection of birds. Strategy number 1. Focus on basic actions. Wingspan has several different actions that you can take on your turn, but as a beginner, it's best to focus on the basic actions. These actions allow you to gain resources, draw bird cards, and play birds to your preserve. By focusing on these basic actions, you can quickly build up your collection of birds and resources and start scoring points. Strategy number 2. Pay attention to bird abilities. One of the unique features of Wingspan is the different abilities that birds can have. These abilities can help you score points and gain resources, so it's important to pay attention to them when choosing which birds to play. For example, some birds have abilities that allow you to draw extra cards or gain additional resources. Others may have abilities that let you score points at the end of the game based on the number of eggs you have. By choosing birds with useful abilities, you can maximize your points and gain an advantage over your opponents. Strategy number 3. Keep an eye on the goals. Wingspan has a variety of end of round and end of game goals that you can work towards. These goals can give you bonus points and help you stay ahead of your opponents, so it's important to keep an eye on them and try to complete them wherever possible. For example, an end of round goal might require you to have the most birds in a certain biome, while an end of game goal might give you bonus points for having birds with a certain wingspan. By working towards these goals, you can earn extra points and give yourself a better chance of winning the game. Strategy number 4. Manage your resources. In Wingspan, resources such as food and eggs are essential for attracting birds and scoring points. To be successful in the game, it's important to manage your resources carefully and make the most of what you have. When choosing which birds to attract to your preserve, consider the resources they require and make sure you have enough to meet their needs. You can also use abilities that allow you to gain or exchange resources to help you manage them more effectively. Strategy number 5. Keep your options open. Finally, it's important to keep your options open and be flexible in your gameplay. In Wingspan, there are many different ways to score points and build your collection of birds, so it's important to be adaptable and take advantage of different opportunities as they arise. For example, if you're having trouble attracting birds to a certain biome, consider focusing on a different biome that offers more opportunities. Or, if you're running low on resources, look for opportunities to gain them through bird abilities or other actions. By keeping your options open, you can stay competitive and adapt to changing circumstances. So there you have it, some basic strategies for beginners in Wingspan. By focusing on basic actions, paying attention to bird abilities, keeping an eye on the goals, managing your resources and keeping your options open, you can get started with this game and improve your chances.